Claude Code just got a massive free upgrade, and most people missed it. Claude Code just received one of its most useful updates yet. And the crazy part is, most people still do not realize how powerful this is. Imagine using an AI coding tool that does not just write code in a terminal. Imagine it building a live, interactive web page while it works, not after the project is finished. Not after you manually copy everything into another tool, but in real time. Your team can open one link, watch the page update live, review what changed, track progress, and understand what the AI is doing without staring at endless walls of terminal text. This new feature gives developers, founders, creators, and technical teams a major speed advantage. In this video, we are breaking down what this Claude Code update actually does, why it matters, how to use it the right way, and the biggest mistake that can completely ruin your workflow if you are not careful. Before we get into the update, it is important to understand what Claude Code is. Claude Code is an AI development tool that runs directly inside your computer's terminal. Instead of just chatting with an AI in a browser, you can talk to Claude inside your coding environment and have it perform real development tasks. It can inspect large code bases. It can find bugs. It can refactor messy files. It can write scripts. It can review technical issues. It can work with connected tools and help developers move faster inside real software projects. This is not just a toy chatbot. Claude Code has become a serious tool for engineering teams that want AI assistance inside their actual development workflow. But until now, it had one major problem. The biggest weakness with Claude Code was the interface. Everything happened through text. The AI would output line after line of technical information inside the terminal. That works for developers, but it creates a major problem when you need to share progress with a team. Let's say Claude found a bug, or mapped out a code base, or analyzed a pull request, or created a plan for a new feature. If you wanted to share that with someone else, you had to copy the terminal output, paste it into Slack, Discord, Notion, email, or another tool, and then explain what it all meant. That process is slow, it is messy, and a lot of important context gets lost. Most people do not want to read giant blocks of raw terminal output. They want visuals, they want structure, they want summaries, they want interactive dashboards. And that is exactly what this new update solves. Claude Code now supports artifacts. This means Claude can turn your active coding session into a live, interactive web page. Instead of giving you only text in the terminal, Claude can create a visual interface that updates as the project changes. This page can pull information from your current code base, your terminal session, connected tools, and the conversation you are having with Claude. And the best part is that you do not need to manually build a front end for it. You do not need to set up a dashboard from scratch. You do not need to wire together a separate app. You can simply ask Claude to create a page from the information it already has. Then Claude builds it for you. That changes everything. Now your terminal session can become a live visual workspace that other people can actually understand. There are several powerful ways to use this feature. One example is a pull request walkthrough. Instead of sending someone a wall of code edits, Claude can generate a visual page showing what changed, why it changed, and which lines matter most. That makes code review easier for both technical and non-technical teammates. Another example is a data dashboard. Claude can take information from your project or files and turn it into a page where users can filter, sort, and analyze the data. This is useful for reports, performance tracking, product metrics, marketing data, bug tracking, and internal operations. You can also create system explainers. If your project has a complicated architecture, Claude can generate a visual flowchart showing how the different parts connect. This helps teams understand dependencies, modules, services, and workflows faster. Another strong use case is a living project checklist. As Claude works through tasks in the background, the page can update automatically. Completed tasks can check themselves off. New issues can appear. Progress can be tracked live. Instead of constantly asking, what is done or what is next, the team can just open the page and see the status. This is not just a static web page. That is what makes the update powerful. The pages are live. When Claude updates the project, changes code, or progresses through a task, the artifact can update too. Anyone with access to the page can see the latest version without needing a new screenshot, new message, or new link every few minutes. That alone can save teams a lot of time. There is also version tracking. Every time the page is published, a new version is saved. That means you can go back, review older versions, compare progress, and restore a previous version if needed. Instead of losing your work inside scattered messages and terminal logs, you get an organized history. There is also a gallery where you can manage and revisit the artifacts you have created. So this becomes more than a one-time page. It becomes a visual archive of your development process. Another major part of this update is security. By default, an artifact is private when it is first created. Nobody else can see it until you choose to publish or share it. That matters because developers may be working with sensitive internal code, private architecture, company data, or unreleased product details. When you are ready, you can share the artifact with your team or organization. The access rules are designed to keep the page inside the company environment. Only authorized, signed-in users can open it. That makes it much safer than randomly copying code into public links, external docs, or unsecured screenshots. For companies, this is a big deal. It gives teams a way to share live technical information without exposing private work to the open internet. There are also some advanced ways to use artifacts that many people overlook. One powerful option is side-by-side comparisons. You can ask Claude to generate multiple versions of a layout, feature, interface, or design on one page. Each version can include short notes explaining the differences. This makes it easier for teams to choose the best direction visually instead of arguing over text descriptions. You can also ask Claude to add interactive controls. That could include sliders, toggles, buttons, filters, and other interface elements. For example, if you are testing a design, you could add controls to adjust spacing, colors, sizes, or layout options and see the page react instantly. Another useful feature is copying values back into the terminal. Claude can create buttons that copy selected settings, code snippets, or configuration values. That means you can use the visual page to choose what you want, click a button, and paste that clean output back into your coding session. This creates a loop between the visual interface and the terminal. The terminal generates the page. The page helps you make decisions. Then those decisions go back into the terminal to guide the next step. There is also a shortcut. Once an artifact exists, you can reopen the most recent page directly from the terminal using Ctrl+. That makes it easier to jump back into the visual interface without searching through old links. This update can be used in many different workflows. For example, a developer could use Claude Code to create a live walkthrough page for a new tool integration. Instead of writing a long technical update for the team, Claude can turn the explanation into a visual page that shows how the system works. Another example is a marketing or content dashboard. If a team is producing videos, articles, emails, ads, thumbnails, and social media posts, Claude can build a live tracking page. As different assets are created, scheduled, or reviewed, the dashboard can update automatically. This gives the team one clear place to see what is finished and what still needs work. Another example is training and documentation. Instead of giving people dry technical notes, Claude can turn the information into visual diagrams, flowcharts, and interactive explainers. That makes it easier for team members, clients, or community members to understand complicated systems. In short, this feature turns raw development work into something visual, shareable, and easier to act on. Solo developers can definitely benefit from this. If you are working alone, artifacts can help you understand your own project better. You can use them to map out code, visualize structure, track tasks, and turn complicated ideas into something clear. But this feature is especially powerful for teams. When multiple people are working together, alignment becomes one of the biggest challenges. One person understands the back end. Another person understands the design. Another person is managing the project. Another person is reviewing the business side. Artifacts give everyone one shared visual source of truth. Instead of explaining the same update 5 different ways, you can share one live page. Everyone sees the same information. Everyone gets the same context. And the team moves faster. Here is a simple example. Imagine an engineer starts an automated log investigation before a morning stand-up meeting. Claude Code begins reviewing server logs, looking for patterns, issues, errors, and timing problems. Instead of only outputting text in the terminal, Claude creates an artifact with an interactive timeline and visual charts. As the investigation continues, the page updates. By the time the meeting starts, the team does not need a long verbal explanation. They can open the page and immediately see what happened. They can view the timeline. They can inspect the chart. They can understand the issue faster. That saves time that would normally be wasted on status updates and manual explanations. The first tip is simple. Do not overcomplicate the commands. You do not need to memorize special syntax. You can talk to Claude in plain English. For example, you can say, build a dashboard page from this data and keep it updated. Or, create a visual walkthrough of these code changes. Or, turn this project status into a live checklist. Claude handles the structure, layout, and publishing process. When it is ready to publish for the first time, it will ask for permission. So you stay in control while Claude handles the heavy lifting. The second tip is to keep your artifacts lightweight. Artifacts are self-contained front-end files. They do not have a full back-end database attached. That means they need to stay under the file size limit. The limit is 16 megabytes. Large images, heavy graphics, and massive embedded media can cause problems. So keep your pages clean. Use lightweight charts. Use simple visuals. Use structured code. Avoid stuffing the page with huge photos or unnecessary media. The cleaner the artifact, the smoother it will run. The third tip is to use custom branding. Claude can apply your brand style automatically if it has the right instructions. You can save your brand colors, font choices, spacing rules, layout preferences, and design guidelines in your project notes. Then, when you ask Claude to create artifacts, it can apply that style across every page. This is useful for agencies, startups, internal teams, creators, and communities. Instead of getting a random-looking page every time, your artifacts can look consistent and professional. That makes them easier to share and more useful as internal business tools. Now here's the mistake that can ruin the workflow. Every new terminal session starts a blank artifact timeline. That means if you created a page in one session and later open a new terminal session, Claude does not automatically continue that same artifact history. If you want to modify or update an existing artifact, you need to paste the artifact link into the new conversation. If you forget to do that, Claude may create a completely separate page. That splits your project history. Now you have one version over here, another version over there, and your team may not know which page is the real one. So the rule is simple. If you want to keep updating the same artifact, bring the link into the new session. That keeps your version history clean and prevents confusion. Claude Code artifacts are a major upgrade because they turn terminal work into live, secure, interactive web pages. Instead of trapping important technical information inside text-only logs, you can turn it into dashboards, walkthroughs, charts, checklists, explainers, and visual reports. The pages can update in real time. They can be shared securely with your team. They can keep version history. They can help developers, managers, creators, and business teams understand what is happening faster. But the real power comes from using the feature intentionally. Use natural language. Keep your files lightweight. Save your branding rules. And always remember to paste the artifact link when moving into a new terminal session. This is not just a small interface update. It is a new way to turn AI coding work into something visual, collaborative, and easier to manage. Teams that learn how to use this early will move faster than teams still copying terminal output into chat messages. The future of coding with AI is not just about generating code. It is about building live systems that show the work as it happens.